Hey, teenagers, young people, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you have questions and you want me to answer them, please send your emails with those questions to askgeorgeuncle@gmail.com. I'll say that again, askgeorgeuncle@gmail.com. Let's look at our question today. What's the kind of a question that we have got? I allow my friends to easily manipulate me and use me. I always promise to myself that I will not give in, but they always have their way and they get their things done. What should I do? It almost looks like some of your friends have done PhD on you, right? They know what statements to make and how to manipulate you and how to make you do things, how to make you give in, and all of that. Now, understand three very important principles. Do not allow anybody to manipulate you. If you're doing anything, it should be of your choice and of your decision, coming out of your own preciousness. That should not harm you. That should not destroy you. That should not hurt you. Right? That's the first principle. The second very important principle is this. If somebody is asking for some favor, you have to first decide to do it or not. And please learn to say no if you can't. It's okay to say no. Many a times teenagers don't know how to say no. They feel like they're under the pressure. What will they think? And they will go and talk to some of my friends. And see, you start thinking about all those different angles about it. You will never be able to say no. It's okay to say no. Be gentle, not in anger or things like you always manipulate me. This time you're not going to manipulate me. So I'm going to say no to you. No, not like that. You don't even have to tell them. They may not even know that they're manipulating you. Some of them may not even realize that they're manipulating you. Some of them may be doing it wantedly or knowingly, Just come to a place and just say, hey, I've always helped you, but I think in this thing, no, I can't do it. I've always shared this principle to you, right? Speak softly, but lead strongly. Speak softly, but lead strongly. Just let them know and says, hey, I'm sorry, and I will not be able to do this. I've always done. And they will have different reasons, and they will even start to manipulate. If you don't do this, you're not my good friend, okay? They'll start making statements, And that's why you just say, hey, even if I don't do it, please understand, I don't know whether you want to be my friend or not, but I will always be your friend. I will always be there for you. And another thing, that something comes up that you need some help, if I can, I will definitely help you. Please understand, if I can, I will help you. If I can't, I will not help you. The third very important principle is this. Are you saying no because you feel that this person is manipulating you? Are you saying no because you feel so insecure with this person? Are you saying no because this particular person is trying to control your life? Now, think about that very well. Think about that very well. You should never do it from a place of your feeling. You should always do it from a place where you have thought through, made a decision. You might help them. Sometimes you might help them once, twice. Maybe third time you may not have the time to help them. You may not help them. Even as you help them, keep your boundaries very clear. This much I can help you. Beyond this, I cannot. For example, I can help you in the homework for you to do it, but I cannot do the homework and give it to you. You understand what I'm saying? I can't do the assignment and give it to you. But if you want me to help you to do the assignment, I can, if I have time. If you have time, you have to say, yeah, I can. Keep your boundaries very clear. Keep your boundaries very clear. I'll leave you with this very important principle. Learn to put your own boundaries and walk in that place of security and preciousness. That's the key thing. Do you see yourself very precious? Do you see yourself in that place of absolute, deep-rooted security and restedness? Put those boundaries. Put those boundaries. Now, there are some teenagers who only have boundaries. They don't do anything for others. Now, that's the other extreme of it. We'll talk about that later. But you want to come to a place to think about this. If I can, I will, but I don't want people to use me as a doormat. I don't want people to just ride over my life. I don't want my friends to keep on manipulating you and make me do things. No, I want to be very careful about it. I just want to make a side note. Many a times when I've counseled teenagers and young people, I've seen them allow others to manipulate them because they are seriously deep inside screaming for attention. And when that attention is given, then they begin to say yes and do things, and once the attention is given, they do it, and finally they feel like, oh, they just used me and walked away. Yeah, what was the problem here? They were screaming for attention. They were looking for attention. Look for attention in the right places. Be very careful. Now again, going back to that very important principle, do you see yourself very precious? Are you secure in who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, what you can do, what you cannot do? Do you compare yourself with others? You don't have to compare yourselves with others. Just be careful. Take this journey. It's an amazing journey. Thank you for asking that question. It's a very important question. I see a lot of teenagers and young people in this situation. Thank you. It's going to be a blessing for many. Thank you.